This is not what a driveway in London should look like, but this is what's been done to Harman Singh Kapoor's cars, one vandalized after another. The spray paint, as we can see, window screen smashed by an object, and the police have yet to determine what that object could have been, whether it's a stone or a missile or even a bullet. That investigation is awaited. But a lot of these cases, a lot of these attacks have happened, many instances of assault and vandalism, and no justice yet. Harman, what is going on?
This is Khalistan. What people want, this will be a Khalistan. If Khalistan is done, how it will look. That's why I am against Khalistani people and the motion of Khalistan.
But how did you discover this? When did this happen?
My wife woke up this morning 7 a.m. When she came out, she saw the car was covered in red color like a blood. And she come and she woke me up and told me that, Harman, last night we got the death threats, and now in the morning somebody thrown the red paint on both of our cars. And I woke up and I called the police. They did nothing much. They took out the details. Then I went to the police station just to see them personally because I'm leaving UK for a week. So I need police to do some action and provide some security to my family. When I was in the police station giving statement, in the meantime, I think they came back again and they shot at my car just to show them how strong they are. If they can shoot my car, they can shoot me also. So they want me to shut down and don't speak against Khalistan movement.
Well, and this has not been the first attack. We've had Harman's restaurant in Ealing attacked as well. And let's find our way there and sit down and have a chat with Harman and with Khushi.
It is stressful because all the time I am a bit concerned about my family. That so far nothing has happened with those people who attacked my family earlier. No one was arrested. So I am always a bit stressed out for the safety of my family, my kids. I already changed my boys' school and girls' university because of the threats, because they published the addresses of my daughters and boys' studies places. So I changed that for my kids. I changed a lot of things. I changed my car number plates, but still they are ahead of me and still they are terrorizing me and my family. Yes, it's stressful, but stressful is one thing and being afraid is different thing. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of these goons. But yes, stress because if I'm a family man.
Harman and his wife Khushi have their business in the elegant suburb Ealing, mostly unmindful of the conflict playing out in their midst. The Rangre's restaurant has been an award-winning place and its elegant interiors serve great food, but these days it's far from business as usual. With Harman and Khushi here at the Rangre's restaurant in Ealing, and this should be a place that would be serving the finest of Indian food you can find in this part of town, and no doubt you will think, perhaps rightly, in any part of town. But good food, good living is not on anyone's mind here. It is attacks by Khalistanis. We are talking fear, not food. What exactly has been happening?
I am a bit outspoken about this Khalistani movement. I am anti-Khalistani movement, but I've been through this. I know what happened in the past. So when again this movement rises back in UK from last 8-10 months, I am a bit very vocal about this, that this should not happen again.
But what is the last incident that has happened?
With me, last incident happened that I speak about them a lot. Last night they called me plenty of times that we are coming to kill you or keep quiet. I just ignored them, and this morning they came to my home. It was big dark, and they threw red paint on my car, symbolically a blood, and they shot a fire on my car just to scare me off.
We saw that bullet mark looking sign on your windscreen. Yeah. Was that a shot fired at your car?
That was shot fired on my car. And they want to make a statement that we can kill you anytime, to please stay quiet.
And they called you earlier in the evening with these threats?
Yes. They did call me 4 times last night that we are coming to kill you
And when you say they, who is they? Do you know these people?
I know the groups, people behind them. I know everyone.
And they said they are Khalistanis.
Yes, they said they are Khalistanis, but I call them Khotistanis.
Well, leaving aside for the moment the accuracy of either of those, the fact is that you know who these people are, and have you reported them to the police?
I reported to police because I had 3 attacks on my life before this also. And I did give police all the evidence, all the addresses, people behind that. So far, police is doing nothing, even they got everything in their hand. They are just avoiding to arrest those people, but I don't know why.
Khushi, do you also have to face this kind of threat?
Yes, rape threats every day. My and my daughter pictures they put every day on online. They're licking the pictures. They rape threat, and now there's a new things come. Married her daughter, and take her as a dowry 2 days for the khushi. So those things they are talking about the live on their own TikTok channels.
But surely you have reported this to the police, and surely the police must act on this.
Police says it's a freedom of
Freedom
speech.
of speech.
UK police says
You have reported such rape threats, and there's evidence of them because they are sitting on their posts. You've reported to them, there's evidence that those threats are there. And they call this freedom of speech.
Yes, because they said it's the social media, and social media is a freedom to speech.
What about the laws on hate speech? Have you reminded them?
if for them, if brown is fighting with the brown, so I'm not white. Sorry to say this. They say if brown is, they don't say, but we know. They say if brown is fighting with brown, let them fight and die. Why to bother?
Now, this last incident that happened, your car was sprayed with red paint and there was apparently a shot fired into the window. Have they registered a case? Have they said anything about this, what they will do?
The initial response officers, they came. They told us that we are only response officers. We will pass the message to the detective team. They will come and visit you and they will take it from there.
But wasn't there any forensic examination? Did the team come down?
Nothing, because I'm brown.
No. Well, let's
reality of mine.
brown or white. Let's think of the law. We are speaking of a shot fired in a car at somebody's house living in London, and we are talking about absolute dramatic and horrendous vandalism of your car, and there's a symbolic threat, use of that red paint, and they haven't sent a team to examine this.
No.
They haven't sent anyone, and they haven't called me that they are sending anyone. They just asked me, are you going to clean the car or not? I told them, no, I will keep this car as it is for now. Time being, let people see what's happening in UK, broad daylight. People are harassing other people. They're shooting at them, and British government and police doing nothing. So I'll keep the paint and bullet mark on my car for a long time now.
But isn't it rather obvious that if a shot has been fired and it has hit the windscreen, then an examination of that would indicate the kind of bullet. There might even be a shell nearby. This is elementary. Do you have not seen them carrying out any such investigation?
Nothing. Nothing. I was there whole day. Police came. They just walk around. They talked to neighbor and they went back.
What do you think of this?
Police doing nothing. Nothing. They don't do. We give them thousands of the proofs, addresses, pictures, everything. And they just said, we are looking after this. And now it's 9 months. They haven't arrested even a single person.
So the first of these threats or attacks came 9 months back?
First attack came in February this year.
88.
In February 25th, first attack came. 5 people attacked my restaurant. After that, second attack happened on 22nd of March, again my restaurant. And after that, 23rd March, again one more attack happened in my home. After that, I went in hiding with my family because police was clueless and police was not helping me at all. Even police told me, go away from here, we can't help you. Even police said these words, please go in hiding, we can't help you. So I went away for 10 days, I did my homework, and I find out who are the people behind all these attacks on me, and I do my extensive research, going through all the TikTok videos, Instagrams, other social media posts, and I pinpointed the people who attacked me. And those people are from the Gurdwaras here. gangsters called Injection Shere Punjab, other leader called Deepa, and one other called Jassa, who wants to be famous, wants to be famous. So I pinpointed everyone. I told police these are the people. Police say we don't have proof, so we cannot put their name on the FIR.
For a number of months, they appear to have been quiet. What do you think started them again?
Because they want to show they are more powerful than India. They want to make a statement. They are getting good funding. They're getting good money from some other countries who wants India not to grow. They want to destabilize India. So they are using these criminal-minded people to do that, and they're paying them heavily. Who is going to, in UK, can you imagine a British family, British national family is in hiding for 10 days. Have you heard this? I was even thinking to take asylum in another country right now, even living in India, in UK. I'm thinking I might take asylum somewhere because UK is not safe for anyone.
When did you come to this country, Khushi?
23 years back.
And this is the first year this sort of thing has started?
Yeah, first time we just had these things. Never before.
So 23 years, well, let's say 22 of the 23 have been just fine.
Yeah, 30 to 23 years we living amazing life since he talk about the Khalistani, to don't do this, and then after that this attacks start. Yeah.
And what led you to launch into this criticism of the Khalistanis? Was it your political views or was it some experience?
I'm not a political man. I'm a family man. And I'm saving my religion, Sikhism, in this country. I'm here from last 26 years. My kids are born and brought up here. And they follow Gursikhi. And these people who are doing this, they are tarnishing image of Sikhs and my gurus. That's why I spoke out. So my kids should know what's right, what's wrong. And the people who are doing right now, abusing Indians, burning Indian flags, giving rape threats to ladies, these people are not Sikhs. They are not thing to do with Sikhs. And we are Indians.
You know, coming to freedom of expression, let's say they have a view that is different from your view or my view. People are expressing their view. They can express that in a decent way. We can have a disagreement. We can have a debate. But this kind of threats, attacks, this kind of harassment, surely this cannot be defended as freedom of expression. Is there nobody who accepts this, like your local MP, the local police you have talked about? Is there nobody who is listening to this?
No.
They're not listening because for politicians here, it's a political matter. If they speak about these Khalistanis, they will lose the vote banks. So they don't want to lose their vote bank.
Who is your local MP?
In Ealing is Virendra Sharma.
Have you spoken to Virendra Sharma about this?
Just yesterday and this morning.
What does he say?
I will look into it. I will instruct the borough commander and things will go from there. He said same thing 9 months back that I spoken to borough commander, you will be safe. And same day I got attacked. And after that, nothing happened. No one was arrested or prosecuted till date. So,
do you think the MP is not taking this up or are they not listening to the MP?
No. MP is doing what he wants to show me that he's with me. And but he's with other people who attacked me, he shows them he's with them. So they are playing their game. Their nature of politicians are to please everyone. So I don't blame him. But the problem is the law, the police, they should work and save the citizens from this hooliganism, these attacks, this freedom of speech, what they got, rape threats. At least police, judiciary do something which is beyond politics. But even the politics, people are no politicians helping me, no police helping me. I don't know, is it a developed country or a third world country I'm living in? It's look like you are living in Somalia, where you get attacked and nothing has happened to the people who are attacking you.
Well, maybe we should not disrespect the Somali police. Maybe things are very much better than this because this kind of thing is unthinkable anywhere. What you've had to suffer, has this, disrupted your life? Have you been much distressed by this? I cannot imagine otherwise, but how has this disturbed your life?
It's every day. Now we are used to. We're used to every day because we know police is not doing anything. No one listen. No one is here to listen to you. So we are used to every day morning we wake up and then we had a call, death threats, rape threats, We sleep on this, we wake up on this every day. And today when I wake up in the morning, I just take my dog out for the pee. And I saw the car is red and the bullet showed. And then I come and I just wake him up. I say, see, today is a new thing.
But you should not be getting used to this. Is there any plan that you have to take this up further, to take this up higher somewhere?
The plan is not that this media. Right now, 9 months, I am fighting alone. So I want and appeal to all the Sikhs and Hindus, please stand against this hooliganism, stand against these criminals who are disturbing the life of common people. Today they are attacking me and my family, but tomorrow if you don't rise, they will come and attack your families.
Yes.
What is the reason, finally, that you oppose this Khalistan idea?
I seen this from 80s to 90, how many innocent lives were lost because of this movement. Innocent Sikhs, innocent Hindus were shot dead. 84th genocide happened. I don't want an innocent man who don't know anything about Khalistan should die. People who talk about Khalistan, okay, you want Khalistan, you died, okay. But the people like me, other people, other Sikhs who live in other part of India who don't want Khalistan, they will die again. And many had died before in the past. I just want to say to all the people in my post, if you do this thing again, the innocent people will die again who are not in Punjab, outside Punjab. You are living in Canada, UK, you are safe, but people back home, they will be killed again because of this greed you are going through. I am a human, I am a father. If I can say something, and by saying something, even a life of one person is saved, I think I've done a lot for a community. And from my heart, I don't want any more killing in India in the name of Khalistan. I don't want any more killing.
Why do you think, Khushi, that a lot of more people are not speaking out against Khalistanis?
Because they're scared. They're scared. They give the rape threats. They attack on the stores, businesses, shops. They broke on the cars. So they're scared. They don't come out.
But do you think actually at home privately they don't like the Khalistanis?
No.
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 You think the Khalistanis have a lot of support among Sikhs here?
No.
No. No.
People are just afraid to speak out.
No, if you see the year before, they are all cutted. They don't have beards. They don't have turbans. Year before, now suddenly they are a proper Sikh. They wear the kadas. They wear the turban. They have beards. So suddenly, where they come from?
Main problem is what I'm opposing more. The real Sikh is not demanding Khalistan.
Yeah.
Not real Sikh. The people who were clean shaven, no pagdi, ear back. Now those people are fighting for Khalistan, who got nothing to do with Sikhism. They don't know even meaning of Ikhomkar. They haven't studied the Guru Granth Sahib. And those people who don't have any knowledge of Sikhism, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, till Guru Gobind Sahib, they got no knowledge of their teachings. They want Khalistan while they are even not a Sikh. That hurts me a lot because of people like that, real Sikh like me and others, they are getting tarnished. Now if somebody see a turban man, they think it's a Khalistani terrorist. I don't want that to be happen.
So this then is in the name of Sikhism and in the name of freedom of expression in Britain, in Canada and around the world.
जय हिंद। मैं हरमन सिंह कपूर ये मैसेज भेज रहा हूँ यूके से। जितने भी हिंदुस्तान में सोशल मीडिया है, न्यूज़ चैनल्स हैं, मोदी साहब, योगी साहब, अर्णब गोस्वामी, जो मेरी बात सुन रहे हैं तो प्लीज़ गौर से सुनिए। मैं इस टाइम यूके में अकेला सरदार इन खोतिस्तानियों के खिलाफ लड़ रहा हूँ 8 महीने से। मेरे पे कई हमले हो चुके हैं और आज रात को फिर से मेरे पे हमले हुए। रात को वे खून के दाग डाल के गाड़ी पे और सुबह आके इधरों ने गाड़ी पे गोली मारी है, ये दिखाने के लिए कि इंग्लैंड के अंदर एक खोतिस्तानी कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। यहाँ की पुलिस नाकारा है, यहाँ की सरकार नाकारा है, कोई हेल्प नहीं कर रही। तो मेरी हाथ जोड़ के बेनती है मोदी साहब से, हेल्प मी आउट, मुझे इनसे बचाओ और मुझे इतनी शक्ति दो कि इनके साथ में लड़ता रहूं, प्लीज।
So here we are in Hounslow. a live example of freedom of speech or whatever you say. This is Mr. Herman. His life is in threat from last 6 months. Every day, thousands of threatening calls and whatever. And now is this happened. So somebody last night threw a paint on his Bentley, and when he was in the police station giving the statement, somebody came again
And
shot something on his car window, and we called the police. Police did not come. He need to go to police station, and finally police came. हरमन जी, आप बताइए क्या हो रहा है और क्यों हो रहा है, आपने क्या क्या किया है और कैसे आप फील कर रहे हो?
मैं इन खालिस्तानियों को, जो मैं बोलता हूँ खोतिस्तानियों के विरोध में बोलता रहता हूँ, क्योंकि ये क्रिमिनल्स हैं। ये लोग हिंदुस्तान से जुर्म करके अब बाकी आके सैलम लिया और आज तक क्राइम कर रहे हैं। बच्चों को वही सिखाया है। और मैं जब खालिस्तानी के खिलाफ बोलता हूँ तो ये मेरे खिलाफ आके आवाज उठाते हैं।
आपको कितने थ्रेट आए हुए हैं हरमन जी, और कैसे कैसे थ्रेट आते हैं, क्या क्या किया आपने उसके लिए?
मेरे को हजारों में डेथ थ्रेट्स आए हैं, ऑनलाइन, फोन पे कॉल करके, ट्विटर पे, इंस्टा पे, हजारों में आए हैं। पुलिस कंप्लेंट की मैंने, पुलिस बोलती है दिस अ फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच, लोग बोल सकते हैं जो वो बोल रहे हैं, उनको बोलने का हक है।
और ये क्या हुआ कल रात को?
ये फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच है। ये इंग्लैंड के अंदर जो गुंडे रहते हैं उनको खुला, जो लोग इंग्लैंड की गवर्नमेंट के संरक्षण में हैं, यूके की पुलिस के संरक्षण में है, ये खालिस्तानी कुत्ते, खोतिस्तानी गुंडे, उनके संरक्षण में, उनके हाथ के नीचे बैठ के उन्होंने ये काम किया है। और ये अभी आधे घंटे पहले ये गन शॉट वुंड है ये।
और जब आप पुलिस स्टेशन पे थे?
मैं पुलिस स्टेशन में रिपोर्ट लिखाने गया, वापस आया, तब तक वो गोली मार के जा चुके थे।
और कल रात को ये उन्होंने
रात को ये किया, खून के दाल डाले और सुबह गोली मार के गए, देखो जान से मार देंगे दोबारा से।
आपको लगता है यूके सेफ है आपके लिए, जिस तरह से ये लोग कर रहे हैं?
यूके इज नॉट सेफ फॉर मी, और फ्यूचर में जो ये गोरे हैं, जो अंग्रेज हैं, उनके लिए भी सेफ नहीं है जब तक ये खोतिस्तानियों को फंसाएंगे नहीं।
और आपको पता है आज सुबह हाई कमिश्नर को भी कुछ हुआ?
हाँ, मैंने सुना कि गुरुद्वारे में एंट्री नहीं देने दी। गुरुद्वारे में, जो गुरुद्वारा खुला है हर धर्म के लिए, हर किसी के लिए, इन खोतिस्तानियों ने गुरुद्वारे में एक इंसान को जाने से मना कर दिया।
कोई बात नहीं। और आपने क्या क्या किया है अभी तक इन लोगों के लिए? एमपी को कांटेक्ट किया, पुलिस को कांटेक्ट किया?
मैंने पुलिस को, एमपी सबको कांटेक्ट किया, लेकिन कोई मदद नहीं मिली।
और आपके पास सब प्रूफ?
मेरे पास सब प्रूफ है। वो बोलते हैं वो काम कर रहे हैं।
हरमन जी, आप क्या बोलना चाहोगे मिस्टर गौरव आर्या को?
गौरव आर्या, मैं आपकी वीडियोस देखता हूँ और आपसे मैं बहुत प्रभावित हूँ। जो आप जिस तरफ से आप काम करते हो इन खोतिस्तानियों के खिलाफ और जो भी हिंदुस्तानी के खिलाफ है, आई एम विद यू।
आपके साथ क्या हुआ आज?
मैं खोतिस्तानियों के खिलाफ बोल रहा हूँ बहुत टाइम से। मेरे पे कई हमले हो गए हैं और आज फिर रात को आके इन्होंने रात ये पेंट फेंका रात को, पहले दिखाने के लिए खून के धब्बे तेरे को मार देंगे, फिर सुबह आके उन्होंने गोली मारी गाड़ी के ऊपर।
तो ये आपके साथ हो रहा है लास्ट 6 महीने से?
8 महीने से।
8 महीने से हो रहा है। और आपके पास थाउजेंड्स ऑफ ऑनलाइन थ्रेट्स और फोन कॉल आते रहते हैं?
हजारों में आई है। रेप थ्रेट्स, बच्चों की फोटो डाली है, बच्चों की फोटो डाल के चाटी है इन्होंने। और यूके पुलिस ने कुछ नहीं किया अब तक, लेकिन मैं लड़ रहा हूँ, मैं डर नहीं रहा। गौरव साहब, कुछ हिंट्स दो मेरे को कि इनके साथ कैसे लड़ना है आगे जाके।
मेजर गौरव आर्या, वीडियो हमने आपके लिए स्पेशली बनाई हुई है, यदि आपको अच्छी लगती है और आपको लगता है इसमें कुछ ट्रूथ है, और हम लोग नेबर है उनके, तो हमको मालूम है कि ये हो रहा है इधर। और यदि नॉर्मल सिटीजन, लो अबाइडिंग सिटीजन लाइक मिस्टर हरमन फीलिंग लाइक दिस helpless,
No one is safe
we are looking at you, sir, if you can help us.